ICOA 2015, The Beginning. ICOA 2015 _ The Beginning. In 2015, the University of Economics, the University of Da Nang planted the seeds of what would become a global academic tradition. The inaugural International Conference on Accounting, ICOA, marked a bold step in the university's pursuit of internationalization and academic excellence. Focused solely on accounting, the conference featured nearly 20 high-quality papers, spotlighting current practices, regulatory reforms, and international convergence. Organized in collaboration with Aston University, UK, and Yokohama National University, Japan, ICOA brought together scholars, industry professionals, and policymakers from the UK, Japan, and Indonesia. The event also welcomed representatives from the State Audit Office of Vietnam, the National Treasury, leading audit firms, professional associations, and university faculty. Through rigorous and multidisciplinary dialogue, participants offered candid evaluations of Vietnam's accounting system, addressing existing limitations and proposing tangible solutions to enhance the capacity and quality of the accounting workforce. While modest in scale, ICOA made an immediate impact. It laid the foundation for a reputable and enduring platform for knowledge exchange and embodied a visionary spirit to connect Vietnamese scholarship with the global research community. ICOAF 2016, Expansion to Finance. ICOAF 2016 _ Expansion to Finance. Building on the momentum of its inaugural success, the conference took a significant step forward in 2016. Recognizing the interconnectedness of global financial systems, the event expanded its academic scope beyond accounting, and was officially rebranded as the International Conference on Accounting and Finance, ICOAF. The number of presentations doubled, with over 40 research papers spanning diverse fields including auditing, banking, corporate finance, and risk management. Distinguished speakers from Aston University, Professor Ator Belal and Dr. Melina Manochin, joined a growing body of international scholars, doctoral researchers, and practitioners. With more diversified topics and greater participation, ICOAF began to take shape as a truly interdisciplinary platform where theory met practice, and Vietnam's research voice found resonance worldwide. ICOAF 2017-2019, From Momentum to Milestone. ICOAF 2017-2019, From Momentum to Milestone. The years 2017 to 2019, ICOAF entered a phase of dynamic growth, advancing in both academic rigor and international reputation. Each year, the conference welcomed 35 to 40 research papers presented by scholars across Asia, Europe, and Oceania, covering themes from auditing and corporate governance to fintech and ESG. The event's rising stature was affirmed through the presence of renowned keynote speakers. In 2017, the stage was shared by Professor Avanadhar Subramaniam, UCLA, Professor Duc Quang Nguyen, IPAG, France, and Professor Xiaoyang Gu, CUHK, who discussed market volatility, global investment flows, and the evolving landscape of accounting research.
In getting a large number of professors together in one room, because it's always hard to coordinate the schedule. So when you get all the professors in one room, it's a lot of intellectual energy and exchange of ideas.
In 2018, ICOAF featured Professor Mingyi Hung, HKUST, Professor Nuttawat Visal Tanakoti, Massey University, and the returning Professor Subramaniam, who led conversations on corporate transparency, international standards, and the digital transformation of financial reporting. In 2019, Professor Joseph Fan, CUHK, brought forward groundbreaking insights on family business governance, behavioral finance, and ESG disclosures. During this period, ICOAF not only expanded in scale but also formalized its academic ecosystem, with parallel sessions, best paper awards, and institutional collaborations with IPAG, Massey, and UNSW. By the end of 2019, ICOAF had evolved from a regional initiative into a leading event for academic exchange, bridging theory and practice, and empowering new conversations around the future of accounting and finance.
I think it's been really great day. There's some really high quality keynote speakers, and the sessions that I was at, there's some really good papers. The organisation of the conference is and probably the sessions there was a very wide range of different sort of papers and topics. So it was good that it wasn't just sort of one thing in a session like that. There was a good variety of papers being done.
ICOAF 2020 to 2024. Resilience and Renewal. As ICOAF moved into a new decade, it faced a major challenge, the COVID-19 pandemic, but instead of stopping, ICOAF adapted. The conference quickly switched to online and hybrid formats, allowing researchers from different countries to stay connected and continue sharing their work. During this time, new and timely topics appeared, like financial resilience during crises, green finance, digital accounting tools, and the use of AI in auditing. Even with the pandemic, ICOAF continued to grow. Each year, the conference featured around 60 research papers, with more countries and institutions taking part than ever before. By staying flexible and open, ICOAF reached a wider audience and showed how academic communities can stay strong, even in difficult times. This period reaffirmed the university's commitment to innovation and inclusion in global scholarship, even in uncertainty.
I think there are several things we can do to promote this kind of collaboration. The first thing is like today's conference, we have this kind of international conference, and we will have more scholars from Vietnam, from China, to visit each other, and when you see each other face to face, the feeling is quite different from the online conference. This is the one thing.
ICOAF 2025, a milestone year. ICOAF celebrates its 10th edition in 2025, with renewed spirit and purpose. This year, ICOAF welcomes 69 research papers, reflecting the continued trust and enthusiasm of the international academic community. This year's keynote sessions feature two distinguished voices, Professor Tom Smith, Professor of Finance at Macquarie University, Australia, a leading expert in capital markets and financial innovation, and Mr. Ran Varma, Regional Director of the Association of Chartered Certified Accountants, ACCA, in Southeast Asia, who brings deep insight into the evolving role of accounting professionals in a rapidly changing world. The themes of this year's conference, ESG, FinTech, AI in auditing, and ethical governance, highlight how accounting and finance must evolve to meet new global challenges. As we come together once more in Da Nang, ICOAF 2025 is not just a celebration of the past, but a bold step into the future. It reminds us that academic progress is not built overnight, but through years of curiosity, commitment, and shared purpose. ICOAF began with a simple idea: to connect minds, share knowledge, and shape the future of accounting and finance. A decade later, it has grown into a living legacy, built through the work of researchers, educators, and thought leaders who believe in the power of collaboration. Over the past 10 years, hundreds of papers have been presented. Dozens of keynote speakers have shared their wisdom. And countless academic connections have been forged across borders and disciplines. We extend our heartfelt gratitude to everyone who has walked this journey with us: authors, presenters, keynote speakers, partners, reviewers, and especially the dedicated faculty members of the Faculty of Accounting and the Faculty of Finance at the University of Economics, the University of Da Nang. You are the reason this journey has been possible. As we look to the future, we invite you to continue walking with us, to explore, to question, and to inspire. ICOAF, 10 years of impact. And the best is yet to come.